everyone, I'm Silvana from SilvanaKicks, and today we're going to test out 4 everyday household items to see if they'll assist your stretches the way a resistance band would. So today we're going to test it out doing a floor stretch. The floor stretch is great for those with all levels of flexibility, so I'm going to let you know if it works or if it doesn't work. To be honest, I haven't tried any of these 4 things before, but I thought I'd just give them a go. The first thing we're going to try is a belt. It's pretty close to a resistance band, so, you know, logic tells me it's probably going to work, but let's try this out together and see how it goes. So let's just put this around the ankle like we would with the band. So obviously the hole doesn't go that far down, but let's just maybe just do this. Give it a go. I'll try it with 2 different stretches on the ground. So, let's go. Okay, I like it so far. Okay, this one actually is pretty good. I would say it is approved. The only thing that I would make sure that you make sure when you're using these is have a belt that is maybe a bit thicker. I felt as I was pulling it, it didn't feel very stable. Like I feel like it might rip the belt. So yeah, give it a go on maybe an older belt or something that's thicker than this. Let's go to the next one. Okay, so we're off to a solid start. The next one I wanted to try is a pair of jeans, because I figure that like almost everyone has a pair of jeans. So I wanted to give this one a go. I'm gonna try this one 2 ways and see which one works, if it even works at all. So we're gonna try and maybe just tie the pant legs around the ankle and see if maybe we could pull the pant legs. All right, let's try it. Okay, so stretch number 1. Let's pull and bring it over. Okay, it's doing the thing. And the other one. Okay, it's kind of slipping down my leg, which is a little annoying, but it is getting my leg towards my body pretty easily. So this one, it's a little annoying that it's just like slides down. I have to keep doing this, but I mean, if you have a pair of jeans, I would say that worked. Or let's just try the other way. I thought maybe if you put your leg through one and pull on the rest. See if that works. All right, so stretch number 1. Okay, this is like way better. It's not slipping at all. And 2. Rotate. Okay, pull. Yes. Okay, unexpected, but approved. It works both ways. Okay, based on how the jeans went, I'm anticipating this next one go very similarly, but I wanted to give it a go just in case. So the number 3, the third one that we're gonna do is a hoodie. Okay, this one we're also gonna try both ways, but let's get into it and see if it actually does work. So before with the jeans, I think my negative was that it slid. I'm anticipating the same thing happened with this one, but maybe it'll hold a little bit better because of the fabric. I have no idea. Your guess is as good as mine. Maybe better. But stretch number 1. Okay. Let's get into pulling. There's definitely more support on the underside of my leg just because of the rest of the material, and it is not slipping this way at all. Okay. And let's try this one. Gotta pull. Now let's try again. Yeah? Honestly, this was better than the jeans. It did not slip on my pant leg. It might just be the material, like, I don't know, the way they are together versus the way the jeans was. I have no idea, but this one I think was better than the jeans for that way. But because I said I would try it both ways, I'm going to anyways. I'm gonna put my leg through the middle and see how this one goes. Okay, this looked better in my head, but we're gonna give it a go. Okay. I don't know. Alright, and we're pulling. Okay, a little bit all up in the grill with this one. Not a fan, but it worked. Just not a fan. And this one is sliding like crazy, so. Again, all up in the face. Okay, first way definitely better than the second way, but it worked the second way, it just wasn't great. So I say approved on the first way and like half approved the second way. All right, we got one more thing to test. Okay, number 4. This one, I'm just gonna say, I have a feeling it'll work, but based off of the last 2 in the materials on my like leggings, I'm curious to see if it'll slip or not. So the last one is a towel. So I have a towel here. Most people have towels in their homes, but honestly, if this works, you might be able to use like, I don't know, any piece of fabric that's like this that you could tie around your leg. So let's give this a go and see if it works, at least even a little bit. I have high hopes, but maybe I shouldn't. Okay. I think I might still tie this one, but it's pretty thick, so I don't know. Harder to tie, con, but we got it, and we're gonna give it a go. Definitely not a lot to hold on to, so I'm thinking probably those with less flexibility, this will be hard for them to use, but we're gonna try. Yeah, because if you're lower, that'll be pretty tough, so be careful. But it's kind of working, and if you're more flexible, you don't need too much to pull on here. Nothing's slipping. So material-wise, good. Something longer definitely would be more beneficial for this. Same with this, I'm assuming. Yeah, so same thing. You don't have a lot to hold on to here. So if you don't get up that high, it'd be hard for you. But once you get to that level, I would say the material doesn't slip very easily. So approved, probably will need something longer if you have that option. Give it a go. Okay, so recap. They're all SilvanaKicks approved, but if I had to rank them, I'd probably do it like this. In 4th place is the towel, if you didn't already know. It was too short, there wasn't enough to hold on to, it just wasn't that effective. I would probably tie the next 2, so the sweater and the jeans. They're like neck and neck for me, they were really similar, but I preferred like the sweater because it supported the back of my leg, but you know, as I pulled, it was all up in my face and I hated that. So I preferred that, but I also hated that aspect, whereas the jeans were just like, they were pretty solid, there was a lot to hold on to. They slid a little bit, so there's like the pro cons for both. So they're definitely tied. And then number 1 for sure was the belt. Like I said at the beginning, I figured it would be very similar to a resistance band, so it proved to have worked the best out of these items. So after testing these 4 items, resistance band is still superior. But I want you guys to let me know in the comments what items you think I should try out next, and we'll make a part 2. Lastly, I want to do my Patreon shout out of the week. J. Pablo, thank you so much for being there. I appreciate you more than you know. I'll see you all next week. Bye, everyone. I wonder.